Good morning.
Hi, good morning. This is George from Chantilly, Virginia, USA, in the Dowsing community. We are taking a beautiful walk this morning. The weather is beautiful, so I'm here with Julius. We're exercising our body right now in our community, and it's so nice walking because we've been in the snow for quite a number of months. Now the sun is coming up and it's warming up, and the summer is coming soon. So we are so happy to be here out walking and exercising.
Great. That is from George. Actually, it's a wonderful opportunity having you here, George. And whilst we're working, we want to ask you some few questions that we'll be able to send to people out there. You know, you've been in the industry for about 14 to 15 years. You are the papa of network marketing. Why did you join network marketing? Why did you join network marketing?
Well, I joined network marketing basically not really understanding or knowing what it was about. But at the end of the day, when I heard the presentation and I saw the benefits and the goodness of the product, then I analyzed it and I got into it. Actually, it's about getting your life better. So for me, that was the initial reason. But
Good.
it has kept me in it for quite a
And
long
have
time.
you been able to achieve what you wanted?
Oh, of course, yes. Not exactly everything I wanted, but I think it has improved my life quite a lot, and I'm hopeful the future is bright as I keep the consistency and I keep working.
Okay.
I know things get better every day. That's
Yeah,
what the industry is about.
that's great. That's great. There are a lot of network marketing companies coming today. Why do you think somebody should continue with Forever Living product?
Yeah, I think it's very important and critical for anyone who want to go into this industry to actually study the company before you jump into it.
Okay.
Because a lot of them are coming in every single day out day in. And most of them don't even last. That's
Good.
the problem with it. So you got to know the track record of the company. You really have to do this kind of work.
Okay.
Don't just listen to people who are talking about big checks and big bonuses, which doesn't last. Probably is a 1 month, 2 months,
Good.
3 months,
Good.
and it phases out. Forever has been in business for 40 years, and I've been around for over 12, 13 years right now.
Wow.
And
Wow.
I mean, these are the things you got to look at. Secondly, you need to know the products.
Good.
The products must be consumable and must products that works. I mean, Forever products come from United States, and these are products sold all globally, all over the world. Okay,
Good.
so it's well tested.
Good.
The marketing plan. Look
Yeah.
at the compensation plan. What are the benefits? Look at people who have been in the industry and look
Good.
up to them. For me, I think these are the critical things people need to know because,
Good.
you know, it's your life. You're going to spend your life working, you know, moving around. And if within few weeks, few months, the business is no more, what do? You wasted your time.
Yeah.
So this is very important.
Good. That's a very good one from you, George. So basically, you're saying that before somebody gets into any network marketing, the person has to do a thorough check, know the company, know what they have, and what they are promising to deliver. Is that not it? That's
Exactly.
great. That's great.
Yeah.
Giorgio, let me ask you this. I have had the opportunity to be with you today. We are in Virginia here. I've heard a lot about you. I came to meet you in the business, of course, and now I've seen you chop some successes. But I want you to come from your own mouth. What are some of the things you can say Forever has really done for you and your family? I know you are here with your wife and your 3 kids. What has Forever done for you that makes you think Forever is the best?
I think for me, it's something about my passion.
Okay.
My passion for success.
Okay.
And I can count a lot of them. If had it not been Forever, a lot of things I wouldn't probably have.
Okay.
I wouldn't have gotten to where I am today. And that for me is very, very important. You need to know what you want in life. I mean, whatever you want, you seek for it.
Good.
And if you seek for it desperately, you
Good.
definitely get answers to
Wow.
that. And for me, success is important. I hate poverty. And for that matter, whatever will legally earn me good life is what I seek for. And that's what I got from Forever. And
Wow.
talk about whatever, a lot
Wow.
of stuff, you know.
Great. That is very, very nice from George Boateng. George, there's this thing that is going on out there that people have joined network marketing companies. Some of them are not succeeding. Some of them are moving from one network to another. What can you say has been your secret, or what can you say is the secret to success as far as Forever Living products is concerned?
Oh, okay. I think that's also a very important question. like I said before, you have to believe in the company before
Yeah.
you actually, continue with it. If you believe in the company and you know the company is that solid, then you stick to it. If it's good, then you stick to it, because it's not a get rich quick scheme. It's not something you join in a month or two or a year and you think you can achieve everything. It's a lifetime program. You got to build over a long period of time. So people who quit from network to network are never going to be successful.
Oh, okay.
Some people think that they want people to come and work for them so they will be rich quick. It doesn't work this way.
Okay.
As long as the company is good and it has the products and the compensation plan, that is good. It's up to you as an individual to work hard. It's really hard work. You got to work hard, and hard work pays in this industry. Consistency. You need to be very consistent with it. Because the more you do, the more you improve your skill, the more you get better, the more customers you get, the more your money and your
Wow, that's great. So you mentioned consistency as a key. I could see consistency running through your speech. Oh, that's great. That's great. So you're saying somebody should be consistent. We need to be focused.
Exactly.
Good. We need to be focused.
Yeah.
Let me ask you, Forever has over 250 different products. Yeah. Do you think that could also be an advantage for Forever?
Of course, yes.
Okay.
The number of products we have. If you don't like A, you like B. If you don't like C, you like D. Okay. So when you talk to your customers, you definitely find what kind of product. I, for one, there are products that I can't stop you. I use since I joined Forever.
Wow.
For a number of years, I've never tried any other toothpaste. I've used this product over everywhere I go. I carry the product with me.
Even whilst in US,
of course, everywhere. That's what our family use every single day. So I think the ring helps. It gives varieties. It help people make choices.
Giorgio, I'm not cutting you short. I know you're a successful guy. I have known you for years, even for so many years. I know you are successful. There are a lot of opportunities here in the US. But what keeps you still doing Forever?
Well, Forever is a business, and the father, today you are making 1,000. The next day you can make 2,000. In 5 years you can make 20,000.
Okay.
You can make 50 and 100,000. It's a motivation.
Okay.
This is a business. With that hope, you work hard, you achieve it. You live in America, there are a lot of jobs, but paycheck is always a paycheck. I'm not saying
I like that.
Paycheck is not good. Paycheck is good.
But it's always a paycheck.
Pays the bill, but it's still the paycheck.
Good.
You can calculate how much you're going to earn your lifetime if you depend on the paycheck. And, nobody really becomes very successful with paycheck. If you are in business and you work very hard, hopefully you definitely can become very successful.
Wow.
So for me, if you're a business person, this is what you look up to.
Wow, ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you, this is from George Boateng's own mouth. We've heard a lot about him in Kumasi. A lot is said about him. I am here. You can hear him speaking. You see, you can hear him speaking. This is where we are located. This is where George. That is part of his community, and it's amazing. It's amazing. He's living in a beautiful community, a very nice place. You can see everything is well decorated. You can see it's a nice community. I've been coming to the US, I've been visiting friends, but let me tell you, this time around, I've really enjoyed the move. Giorgio, let me ask you the final question here, you see, because this video will be watched by a lot of people, and I want to ask you, you're a successful guy. I've been with you for the past 3 days now. What can you, I know there are a lot of young guys, a lot of elderly people who really want to be successful as you are. What can you share with the public out there? What can you tell them? What are they? I could see you are happy with your wife, your kids. The past 3 days being in your house is amazing. I've learned a lot. What can you tell people out there? Family life, business-wise, anything that has to do with mankind. Any advice?
Well, I think it's very simple, and I'll put it this way. You got to be able to identify what are your passions, what are the things you really want in life. There are people, different people have different needs and passion for different things. If becoming successful and seeing yourself successful is very important to you, then I think you got to seek for stuff that will take you to those places. And I found out business is a way out to really make man become successful. if as long as you put in the effort and you work hard. You need that vehicle to drive you, and Forever is one of the vehicles that I found, because the more you put in and you keep working on it and you keep working hard, you see the success coming. So I think you got to identify what is, what interests you, and you seek it passionately, but it needs to work hard.
Wow,
You got
that's
to
good.
really work hard.
So you've mentioned 3 things: identifying your interest. After having identified your interest, then you work it passionately.
Yeah.
Then the last thing is hard work.
Exactly.
Hard work. How do you consider what is hard work? Because what is hard work? Yeah.
Hard work is waking up knowing that you have a task to do.
Ooh.
Every single day. You
Okay.
wake up, people sleep and wake up comfortably, but if you want to be successful, your passion wakes you up. You wake up in the morning and you know that you have a task. You go to work and you tackle what you're supposed to do. You don't just lazy around, go and do an hour or two and think you've worked enough. You got to work out, do it. Do the activity. Invite people in Forever. That's what we do.
Okay.
You share the benefit with people. Talk
Good.
to people about the
Good.
products every single day.
Every single day.
Invite people.
Good.
Do presentation, one-on-one presentation every day. Meet people.
Wow.
Talk to them consistently. Forget about those who are not interested. Just keep going. Don't look at the disappointment. The more you do, the more you get people who are interested. People go out there and complain, oh, now I'm not getting results. Go ahead and double your effort. Twice what you were doing before, and see if you're not going to get something out. So I think it's doing more every single day. Tackling what you're supposed to do every single time. If
Wow.
you keep doing that continuously without getting discouraged, you
This